Good afternoon everyone, welcome back to the channel. Right, let's give you an update on what's going on in the workshop and what's happening around. So it's Monday today, after the weekend. So this 10th anniversary has come in for a seal, an under seal and a couple of other little bits and pieces. I have just gone through all the paperwork, but I've missed out what that Mark II is. So black 2.5, it's supply mirror, paint, do some other little bits and pieces on it, nothing big. This black Mark I has got an idling issue. Let's run through it now. So we've got all nicely done. I think it's an FM2 kit that this guy's put together and done some bits with, but he's got an idling issue, which I'm not sure what it is yet, but it's running Mega Squirt 3, so I'll have to look into that, see what's what. So the white one's back from paint. We've always been putting it put back together. We're waiting for the dent man to come to get that out, and a couple of other bits. Red Mark 1, that's actually Ashley's old car, and that's coming in for full under seal, an engine service and a couple of other bits and bobs. The Le Mans looking good. Gareth took it out on Sunday to a show and it won best. It came first, just in the standard category. So we're going to get something up, because we're not when we take it to the show, we're not taking credit for the resto on this job. So but then it was done like 5 or 6 years ago, and it has just been sitting indoors, but it has been done to such a really good level. When he drove it, there is a snag in this that we've got from it. So I think when this car was put back together, it wasn't really used, and you can't take a car apart to this level, put back together and expect it to be exactly the same as what it was when you started, because there'll always be a squeak, there'll be a knock, there'll be something that maybe wasn't done up tight, and I don't care how good you are, at some point down the line it could just be a bolt from the interior or something like that, but it only needs to be something small, and then it can just like cause a rattle or a squeak. So I think there was a rattle, or there's a suspension noise coming from the back, there's a squeak in the inside, the clutch is juddering when it gets warm, and it's using a lot of fuel. So other than that, that's not too bad really, and all of that is all fixable. We'll just have to like try and find what it is. I mean, the noise at the back, that could be where a rubber was pushed in one of the arms, and it's maybe not in there quite central, and you got the arm might be touching the subframe a little bit. Anything, could be anything. So we're going to do a few bits and pieces on that when we get time. So let's go and see the guys. Roy's in a funny position. Digging out a hole there, Roy?
Yeah. It's loose.
Have you got is that a broken bit of screw in there, or a drill bit?
No, there's a bolt.
I'll go and turn the stereo off.
Yeah.
See if we speed up. I wasn't going to stop actually. We do a work in progress video.
Yeah.
But that's getting quite loud, isn't he?
Yeah.
I won't turn the stop. I'm just going to turn his power off. Can you keep some shh on that for a little bit? Take a break.
So, yeah, I don't think we're going into much detail on what we're doing on this one at the moment, because obviously we're doing our separate videos on it. But
Yeah.
obviously, this is the drive club car. Last time we saw it, only had one chassis leg in. This time,
Yep.
got both chassis legs now.
Done. So if you want to see some more of this, go and check out the
Yeah.
specific videos that we're going to be doing on
I'm
it.
just cleaning up rust in here at the moment, so
Yeah, which is a much better job when the engine's not in the car.
yes, it is right power.
Cool. All right.
So, alright,
I'll come and see you in a mo for the
yes.
Roy's work drive tribe video. Got something hanging out there, Graham. I'm not sure if that's like rated for kids or not. This is it?
When you get to my age,
Hey. And they? Oh, of course. I was going to ask you if you wanted to be on a video, didn't I?
well, it's a bit late.
Do you mind?
Now, isn't it?
And I've introduced you with your.
Yeah. You walk
Okay.
up to me, accuse me of hanging out.
Okay, so yes, so this is Graham, and he's come and helping us out, and we've known him for a while. He worked on the other estate and everything else, so he's all right, I think.
No. I'm working here. I must be mad.
So Graham is in the process of removing this Mark III subframe to put this lovely shiny powder coated red one in, and also pick out the best arms from there to go in here. So is everything coming out all right at the moment? No swearing. I know he
says maniac.
he is a Kiwi, so
I mean, this is so rotten that the side just put,
yeah.
you know, bolts which should be a certain size are a 0.5 millimetre smaller, so nothing fits.
Been played with.
Everything is just rotten.
Yeah.
So
Well,
it's lots of fun.
crack on at it, and no wuckers, mate.
No luck and fail.
Oh, sorry, that's Australian, isn't it?
Hey.
Ash. What? Come and show me what you've been up to.
I think it's not much further than the last video, is it?
Well, you've been here this morning.
Yeah, but I wasn't here for the last 2 days, so
Where have you been then?
not here.
I'm not stroking that, by the way.
You did seem to be sort of massaging that.
No, I just sort of went down like that.
You feeling alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You did some alone
So you
time.
actually had a boys' weekend away, really, didn't you?
Yeah.
Went and had some fun for a change.
It's not as much fun as being here.
That's right. That's right. You just
I'm not being held under duress to say this at all.
So this was.
An MX5.
So I think last time this hadn't been great. You've ground back and you've just put some paint on it today. That's well done. You got a lot done, haven't you?
I think I was just welding in the other side, so that's the other side's finished now.
That's all you've done today, isn't it?
No, I
you've
finished-
you've ground back that there, and then what's the
Finished the
time?
other side.
It's like 4:50, isn't it? Time to go home.
It's not that time. If it is, then if it is 4:50, it's time for me to go home, then, isn't it?
You've ground
Finished
back.
that side.
Yeah, finish this side. All right, I'll let him off. He has.
What have you done
he had.
today, Chris? Let's go have a look at what you've done and see how much work you've done.
Well, I can't prove what I've been doing. I've been multitasking, but if you want to be precisely what I've done on that
That's
car,
exactly in the same position it was this morning.
no, it's
in
not
the air.
actually, because you've just
You've
put it
opened
up. It was down lower than that. I lowered it. Okay, so what I
You
have.
brought your-
So in terms of work on a ramp, I actually had that car and it was that level. Okay, I brought it down from the ramp and it was there, and Ashley's just put it up there.
Yeah, that's all you've done. You've moved the ramp down. Good work, Chris. 4:50, almost time to go home, and all you've done is move the ramp down.
Right. I haven't got any comeback on that either. Because I mean, I have been doing stuff, but that's not what this is. But anyway, what I was going to save my stuff to was because I had it lower, and the reason why I had it lower was that the last time I spoke about this car, I'd been putting the ECU in it, and I was going to do its first start up after the weekend. So let's see if what I did on Friday actually works. It could be embarrassing. I'm hoping it'll start. Let's have a go. Ready? Has anyone disconnected anything?
Well, that's a good effort.
Listen, it happens sometimes.
10 out of 10 for effort. 2 out of 10 for.
Do you know, I honestly, I nearly did a pre-check on it. I thought, no, I'll do a live one because it started pretty good last week. Has anyone disconnected anything?
No one's
Just to be funny.
No one's. No, we're not.
Chris is going to like try and start this car and it's not going to start. Right, let me get in. I'm pretty. It was running. I thought I was just going to have to just take it off the ramp and then. Right, let's get in. Let me try the alarm because it could be immobilised. Even though I've just changed the ECU on it.
Oh yes, this is my fault.
Right, ready? Just need to change the start up a little bit. I needed to give it a little bit more air. Well, that's not too bad. It's running though. So yeah, so I got ECU's done, wiring was done, and a few other bits. So I just need to change the cranking fuel probably, and then go from there. How to get rid of Ollie. Said how to get rid of Ollie.
How do I get rid of it?
No, just point the camera at him.
Right.
Okay. Alright then. Well, that's it for this video. Should we see if it starts again? There we go, perfect. Just needs a little bit more, less fuel or more fuel, I have to see. Maybe less, more. I'll have a look. Right, okay. Thanks for watching and we'll see you on the next video. Cheers, bye bye.